Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is one I know will hit close to home for many of you. Let's be real, how many of us thought we'd have it all figured out by our 30s? The dream career, the perfect relationship, maybe even kids, or a house with a white picket fence. But life doesn't always follow the script we envision, does it? Instead, here you are, single, stuck in a job doesn't light you up, and maybe feeling like everyone else is miles ahead of you. If that's where you are, let me tell you this, you're not failing, you're just in your planting season. And today we're gonna talk about how to thrive even when life doesn't look like the picture perfect version you dream of. Let me start with a story about someone I'll call Emma. Emma is 32 years old, she's single, working a job that pays the bill, but doesn't excite her. Her evenings are spent scrolling through social media, the routine engagement announcement, wedding photos, promotions, baby pictures. Each scroll feels like a reminder of what Emma doesn't have. One night, after a particular tough day at work, Emma feels like she hit a rock bottom. She calls her aunt Mia. Someone she's always admired. Mia is successful, confident, and radiant, but her life doesn't always look that way. Mia didn't get married until she was 47, and she didn't start her dream business until she was 50. Emma breaks down, pouring her heart out. What does it feel like? I'm failing at life. Mia listened patiently. Then say something Emma will never forget. Emma, life is a collection of seasons. You're in your planting season right now. The bloom will come, but only if you water the seeds. That simple analogy changed everything for Emma. She realized she didn't need to have all figured out. She just needed to take a small intention steps forward. Let's fast forward 2 years. Emma's life looks completely different. She took her aunt's advice to heart and began planting her seeds, one day at a time. And here's what she did. Number one, she revisited an old passion. Emma loved making candles when she was younger, but life got in the way, and she forgot how much joy it brought her. One day, she decided to buy a small candle making kit online and start again. It wasn't about making money at first, it was about rediscovering something that made her feel alive. Number two, she invested in herself. She wasn't thrilled with her job, but instead of feeling stuck, she took an online courses in marketing field she'd always been curious about. It was affordable, flexible, and opened her eyes to new possibilities. Number three, she stopped comparing. This one was the hardest. Emma made a conscious effort to limit her time on social media. Instead of scrolling through other people's highlight reels, she started journaling about her own goals and achievements, no matter how small. Number four, she practiced patience. Change didn't happen overnight. Some days felt slow and discouraging, but Emma reminded herself, growth takes time, even the strongest trees were once seeds. Now Emma has her own small candle business that brings in extra income, and she transitioned into a marketing role at a company she loves. And while she is still single, she's happy, confident, and thriving in ways she never imagined. Emma's story might sound extraordinary, but here's the thing, it's not everything Emma did is within your reach. And today, I want to walk you through some steps you can take to plant your own seeds and start thriving this season of life. Step 1. Acknowledge your feelings. Let's start with the most important thing. It's okay to feel disappointed. It's okay to feel like life hasn't gone according to plan. These emotions are valid, and ignoring them won't make them go away. Instead, use them as motivation. Let those feelings remind you that you want more and that you're capable of creating it. Step 2. Focus on small wins. Change doesn't happen in giant leaps. It happens in small, consistent steps. Maybe your first step is as simple as revisiting an old hobby. like Emma did, or maybe it's updating your resume, applying for one new job, or signing up for a free workshop. Small wins build momentum, and momentum builds confidence. Step 3. Redefine success. Ask yourself, what does success look like to me right now? Maybe it's not a six-figure salary or a perfect relationship. Maybe it's learning to love your own company, exploring a creative passion, or building a stronger relationship with yourself. Success is personal and is ever-changing. Define it on your terms. Step 4. Invest in yourself. This doesn't have to mean spending a lot of money. There are so many free or low-cost ways to grow. Take an online course, join a local community group, or volunteer for a cause you care about. When you invest in yourself, you're sending a powerful message to the world: I am worth it. Step 5. Trust your timeline. This is a big one. Life isn't a race, and there's no finish line you need to cross by 30, 35, or even 50. Oprah didn't start the Oprah Winfrey Show until she was 32. Farrah Wang designed her first wedding dress at 40. Their timelines didn't look like anyone else's, and neither does yours. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. So, what seeds you plant today? Maybe it's revisiting a passion you've put on hold. Maybe it's taking one small step toward a new career. Or maybe it's simply deciding to stop comparing yourself to others and embrace your own unique journey. Remember, your 30s are not a deadline, they're a chapter, a season of growth, self-discovery, and possibility. Water your seeds with effort, patience, and love, and trust that your bloom will come in its own time. Thank you for spending time with me today. If Emma's story inspired you, or if this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Thank you, and until next time, you are exactly where you're meant to be, and you are enough just as you are.